In part F, we want to differentiate y equal to cotangent 1 over square root power 5. So it's y equal to cotangent 1 over square root x and whole thing power 5. If you fix x to be, let's say, 2, the first step you do 1 over square root 2. And second step you do cotangent 1 over square root 2. The third step you will find power 5, right? So next when you do differentiation, first thing to do is to differentiate power 5. Second thing is to differentiate the cotangent. Third is to differentiate the 1 over square root x. That's the third thing. So you'll find that's what you're doing. You differentiate cotangent, you differentiate power 5, then you differentiate cotangent, then you differentiate cotangent, then you differentiate the 1 over square root. This one comes from differentiating power 5. That's why it's 5 power 4. And then differentiate cotangent will give you cosecant square, and differentiate 1 over square root x. Okay, so we can do that to check your answer. The sequence you differentiate, is it correct or not? Okay, so that means you start with cotangent. You start with cotangent. You start with power 5. So power 5, you start with power 5. Differentiate will give you 5. Differentiate box power 5 give you 5 box power 4 ddx box. Okay, and so inside the box you will fill in cotangent 1 over square root x. So it should be 5 cotangent 1 over square root x power 4 ddx cotangent 1 over square root x. So that's how we get the first step. 5 cotangent 1 over square root x power 4 ddx cotangent 1 over square root x. Okay, and the next step is to differentiate cotangent. So the next step is to differentiate cotangent. So we should write down the formula for cotangent. Okay, so we know that if you differentiate cotangent box, it gives you minus cosecant square box and ddx box. And inside the box, what do you fill in? Inside the box, what do you fill in? You're looking at cotangent 1 over square root x. So of course, inside the box, you'll fill in this 1 over square root x. So it means 1 over square root x will go inside the boxes. So it's actually 1 over square root x. So which means differentiate cotangent 1 over square root x. Differentiate cotangent 1 over square root x should be minus cosecant square 1 over square root x and ddx 1 over square root x. So that's how we get this step. So finally, you'll be differentiating 1 over square root x. Okay, so how to differentiate 1 over square root x? 1 over square root x, you write it as 1 over x power half. So it's x power minus half. Differentiate x power minus half will give you minus half x power minus 3 over 2. So that's why it's minus half x power minus 3 over 2. And after that is the simplification part. You are done with differentiation. So how to simplify? 1 over minus half x power minus 3 over 2. X power minus 3 over 2 is actually 1 over x power 3 over 2, which you can write it as x power x times x power half. So it's actually 1 over x square root x. It's x power 1 times x power half. 1, you add the power, only times you add the power. 1 plus half is 3 over 2. X power 1, x power half. Power 1 plus half is 1 and half, 3 over 2. So that's how we get x square root x. This minus sign, this minus 1 and the minus will give you a plus sign. That's why no more minus sign here. And you can actually combine the 5 over 2 and the 1 over x squared x together and write it in front. And this is the simplest answer you can give.